start it off here, guys, I just want to say that the food wasn't bad. Preparation could have been a bit better, but as for the hospitality, Dan didn't do anybody any favours. Definitely not.
I'm gonna have to agree with Declan on that one. Like, great food. Peter played a blinder and all this, but Dan just insulted me, called me foreign. I was kind of offended.
Times I actually felt like we were in a dog kennel, in the RSPCA. I just want to say that we've decided on a 6.
I'm gonna give you a 6. What was you, Thomas? What's your point of view there?
Yep, the food was good, yes. Dan now didn't give me a hassle at all. However, Peter did promise the food to be ready to have 6, but I think it was 7:10, so we'll have to dock and we mark there. And I was left to talk to Denise for some long-winded story, so I'm going to give you a 7.
I'd just like to point out that there was food out of date there in front of me in early room for dinner. Could have been a 0-pointer. I had to ask a couple of times to get my drink refilled as well.
And I really thought that the entertainment music felt like it was sitting on hold.
I agree.
Definitely felt like, whole line, it was disgraceful.
So
if you ever picked that, didn't do them any favours.
Is that a total of 19 points out of 30? It's not bad.
That's correct.
Right. I'll do that. Dan's a wanker.
Just a quick analysis of me and Dan's night, how I thought it went. I think Thomas Culliam was the most elegant guest. He was very well mannered and very grateful.
I agree on
very
that.
gracious,
I
yes.
agree on that.
Also think that Deck wasn't too bad, but he was still a bit of a cunt.
Not very good table manners.
No.
As for Ryan McGovern,
Well, I'm happy that you did put that pube into his food after all that.
probably likes a pube sandwich.
Aye.
That's all I can really say about him. He's just an awful guest.
And it doesn't matter what.
He's a southern cunt too, he's from down south.
Doesn't matter what happens tomorrow night. You're getting it too.
Yeah.
There is undoubtedly
Fuck you, lads.
Wankers.
Pardon, Scottish, you. Right.
Because you're down.
Golf
Golf will be like pubes.
Right, so this is the
Scoring part of it.
Yep, this is where we give our benefits and concerns. So, good night overall, yes. Good night's crack, well dressed, good food. Just a few negatives marked down, I had a melted Freddo bar in the middle of my plate for my dessert, and wasn't too sure now if it was or not. It was warm, then when you sent it back, it was still stuck. It turned back into a Freddo bar. What else, Peter? What do you think? What could you mark down?
The guy that was, I think it was Ryan McGovern, he was given 3 things he liked of himself, and he drew the fact that he loved mountains, which I can never trust a man that loves mountains. I always thought that a female would be better than a mountain.
I thought that too. And also, I'd like to point out, sometimes he was speaking and he was pronouncing words I couldn't understand what he was saying, like the number 3.
Just like he like a lump of
things.
turf in his mouth.
Aye.
And merch.
And he kept talking about turf.
Aye.
But his food overall was definitely very good.
Another drawback would have been the sauce wasn't made as packet sauce.
So was the chicken.
Packet chicken.
But overall, I would say it was a good go.
Yeah.
And
Very good.
Although, what else would I draw back on? The Tesco apple tart, which they make themselves, was alright too.
it was actually nice.
The nachos were that good, you'd almost have thought Doritos made them themselves.
Yes.
But they
Aye.
must get a good recipe somewhere.
The had to, yeah.
They were good. Their music was a bit shit because it only went on like halfway through it. When it did, they were repeating songs.
There were some songs I've heard in the railway when I was 16, they're real chat
And
shit.
one final thing that really was a no-no was one of the guys was wearing 3/4 lengths with the suit, which I thought was pretty fucking weird.
Yeah. So do we give our score?
Go ahead, Thomas, when you give us your score.
Thomas,
My score for the night, an 8.
Oh, very generous.
Peter?
My score for the night, taking into consideration the fact that we had to sit outside the only room in the house that had a fire and the rest of the room had no heating.
Got that?
I'll
Fuck knows.
take a point of that. I'm going to give a 7.
and I think I'm going to give what I think was food was good. The only thing I'm taking off it is just their music and
The fact that he's a southerner.
yeah, he's a southerner. So I'm going to give them also a 7.
Warner, cook your food.
Thank you.
I'd just like to start off by saying that tonight was atrocious. I thought they were very rude and very impolite, and they were just being absolute pricks, really. Like I just never want to talk to them again. They're fucking assholes.
I just want to agree with what Ryan said there, you know, it was a joke, like, you know.
Dan's a fucking rod. Like
Dan's a complete dick, and
I'd love to cut the
Ryan's
fucking-
actually going to fight him,
I will.
maybe after this competition, and Pete's not very nice either, to be honest. Pete's a bit of a rod. Thomas isn't a bad lad, you know.
He's dead on, like.
He's not the worst.
Down.
Still, he dissed the chocolate though. Thomas dissed the chocolate.
Yeah, that is true. He's a bit upset about that now.
I was upset about that, but still, more Pete and Dan's wankers.
Pete and Dan are absolute fucking tools. Assholes. Yeah, fuck yourself. Daniel Fingers Orphans.
We'd just like to talk about Thomas's night and how you get on. Well, positive and negatives, we'll all have them. Ryan, like to lead it off there, would you, Ryan?
Hold on a minute, nobody wants a problem.
We'll just take a random. Go ahead, Ryan, what would you like to say?
First of all, I'd just like to point out that it was supposed to be a 2-course meal. Don't get me wrong, everything was lovely.
You mean a 3-course meal?
No, it was just an appetizer.
You fucking tit.
That was just a couple of crisps on the table.
See, I heard you say that the other day. I had a fucking took it. No, I'm pointing at you for a fucking
Okay, right.
Alright, boys.
Go ahead. Go.
I think that everything was brilliant. The sauce was a bit thin. That's the only thing I would say. But overall, I think it was great. The dining guest was a bit shit, in fairness, the company are in there. But I'm going to give him a 9.
Very good. Declan?
I thought everything was class, to be honest. The cheese
We
cake
had
was
it,
deadly, and everything was real well done. Probably waited a wee bit long for it or something like that, but I thought it was good. I'm going to give him a 9. No, a 9. This will be good.
Second of all, you didn't make the cheesecake yourself. So, I'm going to have to dock you a point there, Thomas. It was lovely, like, but you broke another rule, so I'm going to have to give you an 8. Strict.
Wait, what's the whole point off for?
Third meal? Third course? Alright, no, sorry, I'll give you a 9. Yeah.
Hello, it's Peter here. Well, first of all, you know, the garlic chips or the garlic fries were not homemade either, and the boys, they're the two ugly bosses, they made homemade fries yesterday, and they were very good. So in comparison to that, I took away a bit of that. The starter was very good, Thomas. Ryan's bitching with 3 courses, even though he made 3 courses the night before.
I counted as an appetizer. Yeah.
No, you're lying, Ryan. That's your day.
Actually.
I think it was very good, Thomas.
Should finger my coffee.
And again, you didn't make the dessert, but it was class. So I'm going to take away a point for the dessert. I'm going to be right belling it and take away a point for the homemade chips, and I'm going to give you an 8.
That's over. Juggling 2 things a night, front of house and cooking, because Peter, to be fair, was not a good front of house person to have, but he done alright. Probably get marked down for the cheesecake because of Cheeto that, but we'll see.